Did you hear about the latest merger? Well, you don't want to miss this story and how you may be able to benefit. The marijuana story. So let's talk about some marijuana stocks. This was big news in marijuana. APHA and TLRY to merge, creating a near $4 billion market cap cannabis player. That's huge. All right, under the terms of the deal, APHA owners will receive about 0.8 of a share of TLRY for each APHA share it owns, while TLRY owners will continue to hold their shares. So it looks like APHA got bought up. It says merge. Looks like they got bought up by TLRY. APHA will own about 60% of the combined company. Oh, it says APHA will own about 60% of the combined company at close at about a 23% premium to TLRY's close yesterday. The merged company will still be called TLRY, though, and continue to trade under the ticker symbol of TLRY. All right, so that's a big news in the cannabis industry that possibly under the incoming administration. And I don't want to hear nobody argue with that with me in this room at any point in time. I'm not doing politics in here. I'm just not doing it. All right, so with that anyway, the possible decriminalization of marijuana stocks could go up tremendously this year. All right. Now, that's just two pieces here, APHA and TLRY. And another one, Aurora Cannabis stocks rally after revising credit facility terms, Aurora Sun facility closure. So they renegotiated or reorganized their amount of money. Hold on, where is that at? Aurora said provides a greater financial flexibility. All right, let's read this. The company said it reached an agreement with its lenders, okay, the people that they get money from, to extend the maturity of its credit facility to December 31st of 2022. All right, so they just had to renegotiate the loan, the payback, all of that, and transition the facility to a minimum liquidity covenant from a minimum earnings before interest, tax, depreciation, and amortization, which is EBITDA covenant, which Aurora said provides it with a greater financial flexibility to execute business transformation plan. As part of that plan, Aurora said it has closed its Aurora Sun facility and cut production at its Aurora Sky facility by 75%, saving them a ton of money. These hard decisions are being taken to improve cash flow and provide agility to our business. So even though the big news coming out with TLRY and APHA being able to merge, Aurora Cannabis has played a major role in this industry, and they're trying to shore up the money side of it to be able to do what they need to do. All right, so I put those two stories together in regards to in marijuana. You could be getting ready for a boom in marijuana. And let's go take a look at those stocks on my watch list. Let's go back to my viewers. And in my watch list, I have the whole industry. If you want to trade the whole industry without getting into any individual stock, MJ is an ETF for marijuana. I'm going to be looking at APHA. I'm going to be looking at TLRY, and I'm going to be looking at Aurora Cannabis. We can analyze them real quick. APHA trading at $7 with a value of $4, a little bit overvalued. TLRY trading at a price of $9 with a value of $1.21, really overvalued. All right, but these two companies are now merging, and then Aurora Cannabis trading at $9.82 with a value of $7.21. For those of you who are brand new to the software, value is what we feel a stock is currently worth, and we use that for the basis of understanding if a stock is trading above or below its value. Let's look at the fundamentals between APHA. The relative value is below 1. And the relative safety is below 1. The stock is not fundamentally sound. I still think that marijuana is more of a speculative space, just like cryptocurrency. But if the opportunity affords itself to help you to make money, take it by all means. TLRY, our relative value at 0.17, relative safety at 0.51. Again, not fundamentally sound. Aurora Cannabis, 0.74 on relative value, 0.62 on relative safety. Again, All of these stocks are fundamentally not sound. But APHA has got an RT at 1.48. It's above 1. The stock's in an uptrend. TLRY has got a relative timing at 1.55. Also in an uptrend. And Aurora Cannabis has got a relative timing at 1.32. All three of these stocks are currently in an uptrend, and the ETF that tracks the whole industry is also in an uptrend. Let's right-click. Let's view the stock graph on all of these. So these are all marijuana stocks put on a 3-month graph. The industry as a whole is moving a tad bit sideways right now. Nice run up as the election was coming to fruition, coming into the election, and now that, anticipation that marijuana was going to be decriminalized, ran up, pulled back a little bit, but still above the 20-day exponential moving average, still giving more of a bullish sign. Let's go look at the individual stocks now. APHA. All right, remember, it just got merged with TLRY, moving sideways right now at a good level, solid level of support at $7.60. But this is the stock that will be traded, still will be TLRY, above the 20-day exponential moving average, sitting in a little bit of a channel as well. Did fall below the 20-day exponential moving average, found a level of support sitting at the value of about $7.10, bounced up, and now traversing a level of resistance at $9.65. If you own it, be careful. The stock gapped up. Looks like it's trying to fade the gap right now. Just be careful with it. The stock's relative timing is above 1, saying the stock's in an uptrend but pulling back right now. Again, be careful with it. If you own it, your line in the sand to possibly get out is at $7.10. If I'm not in it, I'd like to see the stock go back up above the value of $9.65. All right, and the last stock that's in here is ACB, Aurora Cannabis, another stock within the industry moving a tad bit sideways right now, sitting in a little bit of a channel, but still showing signs of above the 20-day exponential moving average. Relative timing is leveled out right now. The stock's still in an uptrend, but pretty much moving sideways. So even with the news of the merger of TLRY and Aurora Cannabis, TLRY and APHA, just be careful in that space. It's still a volatile space, but if it gives you an opportunity to make some money, take the opportunity and go make some money. All right? Any questions? Who benefited better, TLRY or APHA? Sandy, that's a good question. I think that APHA owns a bigger portion, but it still stays under TLRY. I'm not sure who's got the better benefit out of it. I'm going to say APHA since they own more of the merger. That would be my sentiment from the merger. Leonardo says, I have a question. How to exit a hot stock? When you told us the price was above 20 and RT above 1 is a good time to be in the stock. But when the stock gaps up, where is the line in the sand? Always, if a stock gaps, and let me show you right on here, Leonardo, if a stock gaps up, my line in the sand automatically becomes that gap level of where it gapped up. So if I'm looking at a stock, let's say I'm in ACB, the stock is above the 20-day exponential moving average, the stock gaps up, boom, that's my level of getting out. As soon as the price falls below that, guess what? I still get an opportunity to capture profits right there. I still get the opportunity to capture profits. And GRWG is awesome stock in that space. I'm only talking about the stocks that made the news, but we do have a marijuana list. And actually, you guys do as a subscriber. If you go to healthcare marijuana as an industry and look at the stocks within that industry, you can do the same analysis on all of the stocks to find out which ones are best for you. But I covered just the stocks that were making the news.
Do we have a portfolio we can show of marijuana stocks?
Do I have I have not made a portfolio of marijuana. I've got a watch list of marijuana stocks. No, I can make one. I think that with the onset of today's activity, I think I will set up a portfolio for marijuana stocks. As a matter of fact, I'm going to show you how to do that right now. Tell you what. So, and this is for the people who are not subscribers. I don't think I'm going to do this real quick. I'm going to build a new search, and this is for everybody in the room. All right, stocks, filter by watch list, equal to, I have a watch list. In our Trending Thursday, I've got a watch list for healthcare marijuana stocks. Boom. There you go. So I'm going to build this search on the fly. All right. What do I want? For all of the stocks that I want to get into, how about this? Capital appreciation. I want RT to be greater than 1. Whew, I'm building this on the fly, folks. What else do I want? I want average volume to be greater than or equal to, let's say 250,000. I want good moving stocks, and I want to sort this list of stocks by which ones are moving up the most. So I'm going to sort this by ROI. Or how about biggest percent price change? That's what I really want. Percent price change. If I run this search now, for those of you who are not subscribers, if I run this search now, I'm going to show you what the top stock is. I could do that. Boom. It happens to be TCNF. All right, $33 stock. Nice move up today. Again, for those of you who are not subscribers, I'm not going to give it all away to you. But I will create a portfolio. My portfolios, let's create a portfolio. And I'm going to call this 00 hottest weed stocks. All right, $100,000 portfolio, no commission. Click on that. And I'm going to set this portfolio up right now. Build your own trading system here. I am going to use the primary wave since this is more of an aggressive primary wave. Rules up. Oh, let's go to YouTube. Trending Thursday. No. YouTube. Did I create it already? Oh, hold on. I got to save the search first. Did I not do that? Unit search? Nope, I didn't save it yet. Let's save it. Save as hottest weed stocks. I got to save the search. Hottest weed stocks. Long search, and I'm going to put it into Trending Thursday. I built it. Now it's there. Hottest weed stocks in my Trending Thursday searches. Okay. Now I can go to the portfolio. Hottest weed stocks. Let's set up the portfolio. Build a custom trading system. I'm going to use the primary wave. We're going to be long on the primary wave up. We're going to be in cash on the primary wave down. All right, let's go down to Trending Thursday. There it is, hottest weed stocks. Stop criteria, because this is more of an aggressive trade. I'm going to use Profit Locker Pro. Aggressive.
Can you build a watch list on the cheapest subscription plan?
Can I build a watch? Yeah, I can build a watch list on any subscription plan. I can build a watch list on any subscription plan. On the downside, we're going to go to cash. All right, let's go back to the long real quick. Profit Locker Pro, aggressive, good. I'm going to take 10 stocks. This is going to be a 10-stock portfolio. Let's click on Finish. Let's click on Save. You're not going to be able to see the stocks. All right, that's by design. All right, and it's already buying stocks to put into the portfolio. It's automatically doing it. The portfolio is active, and every week we'll come back and let's see that. So the question came up is, do we have a portfolio? I just created it. And we'll go back and we'll look at it. All right, we'll do that every so often. All right. Could you do this, build a watch list on the cheapest? Yeah, I can. Leonardo says, is marijuana industry a speculative industry or long-term investment? Right now, until marijuana is decriminalized, I'm going to say you take it as it comes. And I'm going to let the market dictate whether or not it's long-term or not. I'm not going to. You notice that I put a very aggressive stop on that search. I did that for a reason. All right, this is still all news-driven. Until the decriminalization happens or doesn't happen, I'm still going to say that this is more of a shorter-term trade. A stock has hit, I am. Let me get there. A stock has hit an RT of 1.5, and other stocks have RT of 2. Which is the better one to buy? Look at the graph, Devendra. That's the best way to answer that question. Look at the graphs. The graphs will determine whether or not you want to be in that stock or not. All right, is the stock moving up, and is it doing so on volume? That's what you're looking for. RT just tells you if it's an uptrend or not and how fast of an uptrend or not. Price action will delineate if it's okay for you to get in or not. Hey everybody, this is Glenn Tompkins here at VectorVest. 2020 is rapidly coming to an end and many people are ready to leave it behind and look forward to the future. Our 2021 Tampa 2-day investment seminar will take place once again. VectorVest has been helping individual investors achieve financial success for over 30 years. We're going to teach you exactly what you need to know. We're going to teach you when to buy, what to buy, and when to sell. Now, this event is designed for both the retirement-minded individual as well as the active trader. The Tampa 2-day investment seminar is going to teach you a few things like how to remove the emotion from your investing. We're going to teach you how to plan your trades and trade your plan. We're going to show you how to know when it's the right time to buy stocks. Why? Because we pride ourselves on our market timing goals. We're going to show you how to manage your portfolio in minutes instead of hours. How much is your time worth to you? We're going to show you how to find the best stocks for your individual risk tolerance. So folks, do what you can to make sure 2021 is your best year yet. Join us January 8th and 9th, 2021 for our online event. You can register at www.vectorvest.com/Tampa. Hope to see you there.